Hello everyone and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online with me, your host Crypto, a Crypto Gamer, and in today's video guys we are going to be looking at the new scribing skill known as the Banner Bearer. If you do enjoy the video guys, please like, share and subscribe as it really helps me in the algorithm, and leave a comment on what you think of the video and the new scribing skill. So first of all guys, we are going to travel to the Scalarium and we're going to go and see Chronicler Ferendial, and he will have the brand new skill guys. Now, this skill, as far as I am aware, will cost the same price as all the other scribing skills that we've seen so far. So it will be 50,000 gold for the first time you purchase it. And it will then subsequently cost you 10k in gold from there on out. Now, as you know, Chronicler Ferendial is also a weekly vendor that changes out once every Tuesday. At 10 AM in America. I don't know what that is in the UK here, but nonetheless. And of course he has different affix scripts and so on and so forth that he changes out periodically. Now guys, there's also a brand new piece of lore, as you will see this little book to the left here. And this is, you can read this at your own leisure of course, but basically it's just talking about the new spell, which is quite cool. There's obviously been one for each of them for the scribing abilities. Now what we'll do guys is we will go and get ready and actually see what we can do with this skill. This skill is in the support tree in the skill lines, and thus it is going to be less of a combative ability and more of a support ability. You're going to read the Grimoire, the Banner Bearer Grimoire, as you can see here. And this will basically allow you to learn the skill itself. There we go. The Alliance War support, and it even allows you to put it on automatically once you've crafted the skill. So we'll go down to Banner Bearer, and as you can see, flame damage, it basically increases your damage over time abilities by 6% and reduces your health, magic and stamina recovery by 33%, which is alright. Immobilize cleanses you of snares, but reduces your stamina by 40%. It's also more expensive basically, it's a more heavy duty scribing ability. Multi-target is going to do up your area of effect abilities, which will be quite good depending on what you're using it for. And physical damage, which will increase your damage with martial attacks by 6%, and then resolve resources. Shock damage increases damage done with direct abilities by 6%. And so what I'm going to do guys is I think I'm going to go with flame damage. And now we will go down to our signature scripts, and Cavalier's Charge increases your weapon and spell damage by 6. Crusader's Defiance and Druid Resources. There's all sorts of different ones that you can put down here in effect, and basically it's to help buff or help remove debuffs on your group. This is not going to be an ability that you're going to use really outside of groups, such as maybe Trials or PvP. I personally wouldn't use this outside of Trials or PvP. In all honesty, maybe a dungeon. You could probably do it if you were a tank. This would be an alright move in a dungeon, I personally think. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on Brutality and Sorcery. And yeah, it's not a bad ability, as I say, and it's basically a massive moving AoE as well. So you can basically keep it quite mobile. If you've got a mobile character as well, maybe, I don't know, a Stamina Nightblade or something with high movement speed, and you'll basically get that. So now we've got the Fiery Banner ability, which is because obviously we took the Burning script. And now what we're going to do is we are going to go down the stairs and we are going to test it out. So Banner Bearer is a toggleable ability, which means it can be turned on and off by either switching from the front bar to the back bar, if obviously you have the ability on the front bar, or by pressing the actual button you can toggle it on and off. Now Now obviously if you want to keep it toggled on, you will have to double bar it, unfortunately. But it does look quite interesting. It does have a nice visual effect. These visual effects also will change depending on how more scripts you actually have that you're using at the time. And I think overall it's an interesting ability. I mean, unless you're a healer or a tank, I really don't see any personal point in using this particular one. But it does look nice, and it will be useful for people who have those roles of being a tank or a healer, especially in PvP, or even in, as I say, dungeons and trials. Even public dungeons maybe, or world boss events. One thing I do like about the aesthetics is that big flag. It would be really interesting if they would put the Alliance War banners on the flags as a morphed ability or scribing skill style. This is what it looks like in first person, guys, and I think it's pretty cool. I do quite enjoy this actually. It looks pretty smart, and you can look up and down and see inside this little barrel here. And like I say, it's very interesting. It's quite a cool looking skill, as I say, and the fact that it's permanent as well. Right, well guys, if you really enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe, and leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the video and what you do think of this ability. This has been Crypto Gamer, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and peace out.